unhappy relationships,
expectation you carry about the jealousy and comparison starts. A superficial comparison, expectation, and the other transform and stretch. I fulfill his expectation. So always, still anybody not clear? Understand? You have desire Vishuddhi center. Don't force him. I just left it. But Jesus. That about the other person, non-alignment between these two. Now listen, you get sometimes arrogance, sometimes through your inside. I am giving you the self. I am putting it in a better way. Give no. Expanding you to me as right. When people start some areas, you declared, even in one declared supremacy, where you experience jealousy and used it, declared supremacy, where you experience jealousy and used it, defending you from your own inauthenticity, is nothing but your justification from your own inauthenticity, is nothing but your justification for inauthenticity and how you declared
chasing without the peering work. In tune, spiritual strength and anxiety is going to be, this will shoot up.
That small button in our jealousy and compare your inability to do, surprised to know all of us have. As you have given a certain acharya, that means I'm declaring it is my responsibility to fulfill it. Your declaration is what you're going to be available here. You're going to remain. Your declaration is what you're going to be available here. You're going to remain. And if as in within the declaration, comparison, right? All of us constantly build this, like we are giving a declaration, okay? I'll give an example with myself. So if I 16 hours, I will not I'll give an example with myself. So if I 16 hours, I will not conduct 16 hours. Always see, go back and look at all happening, conduct 16 hours. Always see, go back and look at all happening. Expectation that you carry, no. Not able to do, both are wrong, because you inside your inner space understands every time going to be now, and I'm fine with it. This is all I can do. Jealousy that comes from innate violence. Now, how many of you want to really experience healing? Now, we're going to be entering into this with your head, neck, and spine. And inner chatter runs in behind in our eyes. Your lips together, and it will just be with your mouth closed. Right? Navel center. Relaxed way. Sit straight, but relax your navel center. Relaxed way. Sit straight, but relax your. This is a very, very powerful.
Relax. Relax. Put your awareness beautifully. Work on directly. Mind? So, the first step for that is
Understand, you know, understand, currency. Who supplies food? It's the currency moving, covering it. Ability to be intelligent, understand completions related to wealth. That is also an incompletion. Understand, not base is capable of including capable concept of wealth in life. This expansion, I mean, restricts you in your health and wealth. Restricts you in your health and wealth. Thought patterns, giving full reality. No. Reality. No. Our reality is more powerful. Memory. Cigarette. When the fight with your spouse only, you will even remember. Strong experiential clarity about you. You are a miser, you are a miser, you are a... Nothing to start doubting you. About you, you are a failure. Nothing to start doubting you. About you, you are a failure. People, very beautifully in Gita, your energy will be till creating wealth. Creating wealth. Creating wealth. You create, not grab. You create. Innocence. So if seeker, you are a seeker. Somebody is having problem because guilt because of not having. Both are many of these rich in need of solution. Don't imbibe the guilt having wealth. Rich men carry this guilt very deep. As a fellow who doesn't have money. Why they are not having? Why they are not having it? And your mind is such a who are adding sacred add of life. It's a lie. Your work is this whole rumors and the problems created. I know who should be trusted and whose lessons I learned are really worthy because it will be asset for more valuable. The deep hatred for what if you are not creating wealth, the side of creating, the creativity in you, deeper, exact technique to create and sustain, which is ready. It doesn't happen like a breeze. We have two major gods representing wealth. Kubera circulates. grabbing all the gold. Second, boss, hey, you are giving only 50,000 salary for me? In 6 months, he himself. The next conclusion, I tell you, let your enrich is not final. Today's ends. So go on becoming back to enrich the world. Be confident. Chakra alive. That's all. Just these four conclusions. They have mastered rituals and processes of you. Please listen. Of you. If this hand key of bringing a thought current and infuse, there is something called placebo effect. And it current come into the water in the kata, part of awakening wealth consciousness in you. You feel society has cheated you, you are angry about the wealth, to infuse the ferociousness to is really a, those days there is no computer and all. Rise go down only after percent of his net income he will put it in that box every day. Based on their function level or expense level he will give. He said the love is more love, reward for work is more work. Integrity brings in, as I said, your relationship with the life, humanity and its laws.
Up so beautifully with this profound revelations of the right.
And this is the initiation that we are all going to be receiving today. Or you have a lot of abundance and wealth consciousness that all these problems that you, or you are not, you're having some issues with wealth, write and post it in the chat. Swamiji is going to be giving
There's so many different thoughts. That is what all of us are going to be experiencing now in health. Today's initiation is going to be just that. Out to any of your friends who's struggling for wealth. Important that we understand. See, it is like if I just randomly gift you, that is exactly why it is important that you attend out that time and make sure that you are attending. Each of us are going to be sure friends, family members, anyone. Take this next 10-15. So I request every one of you here, all the participants sitting here,
yes, so much of and all the Lakshmitva to be awakened in you, Diksha, because today's initiation is extremely age. And you're still not able to come, generate the wealth as you want. You're not able to, that you are not able to complete with. Where Swamiji directly in the form of Bhagavan Keshavarthamurti, blessings and auspiciousness, where Paramashiva and and showering and blessing.
reminder for all the participants, please Instagram and even WhatsApp, everything. You any of these platforms will be walking you through how you can join in the wealth. You want to manifest your Sarvagnya Yajaman by anything related to abundance, wealth. All the energy that's on prayers pertaining to that, you can post it today and also allow post it today. So we request every one of you to take a Swamiji. You can post your questions, doubts, anything that you would like the camera. Please come back and be seated. Who are not in the camera to the waiting room. So please make shot of the camera. The Ashtamaha Shaktis, we've all been manifesting Anima, being able to make anything small, and Mahima, Prapti is the power to be able to attain anything that you want. Let us all get ready, prepare ourselves for this. Just through a look, just through a word, Swami is cosmic frequency to all of us.
I see messages of our own homes, and all we know is just that we are present physically and mentally both. All of us are getting. It's direct audience asking your prayers. Please make sure you're posting your prayers. Swamiji wants to ensure that every single one, Twitter, WhatsApp, and on the Zoom, make sure you don't miss it. Prithvi, show
So
to you now each of these platforms how you should be asking them.
so that you can, it's more comfortable for you. Yes, here you all can see here you get an option. The moment you go there, you join chat. If you do not have WhatsApp, it will give you a prompt to download. So on Facebook as well, you can go to the live stream and you can directly make the comment under. We'll be doing a walk that describe the form of Paramashiva as Keshavartha. सव्यांगे विद्रुमाभं शशिव्येटङ्काभयं स्यादितकरयुगे टङ्कं परस्मिन् कटकसुजलजं सिन्ध्यर्धं नौमि शम्भुं सकलशुभकरं Bhasma and having the crescent moon on his jata juta. Wearing the golden crown studded with jewels, he is wearing the golden dress with the mace and holding the conch, the shankam. प्रभं त्रिनयनं सीतां सुगं स्थितं तत्तल्लक्षणमेवं लक्षणसंयुतं पुरहरं abundance, the ultimate wealth.
The Keshavartha Murti is where Paramashiva, all of us are going to be protective of where you are from, what you have been doing, none of consciousness. Understand through various forms. First one being in goddess. And that is where you offer worship and out of immense compassion, the cosmos descends in its spiritual experience directly from the Nija Avatara, wearing your inner space to receive the darshan.
जय जय विठ्ठला बोलो नित्य नारायण रंग जय विठ्ठला तेश्वर विठ्ठला विठ्ठतेश्वर विठ्ठला विठ्ठला गोपाल कृष्ण नाटला गोपाल कृष्ण नाटला नित्य रंग विठ्ठला बोलो नारायण विठ्ठला बोलो नारायण जय 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 विठ्ठला बोलो नाराम विठ्ठला बोलो नाराम नित्येश्वर विठ्ठल विठ्ठला श्रीरंग विठ्ठला नित्य कृष्ण नाम नित्येश्वर विठ्ठला गोविंद विठ्ठला गोपाल कृष्ण नारायण रंगेश्वर विठ्ठला गोविंद गोपाल कृष्ण विठ्ठला नित्य रंग विठ्ठला बोलो नारायण जय जय गोपाल कृष्ण नाम नित्यानंद विठ्ठला रंग विठ्ठला नित्य रंग विठ्ठला श्री गोपाला नित्य मधुसूदन